Hi guys, so I thought I would do a 50 facts about me, seeing as it's my first video. It gets you the chance to get to know me a bit better. Number 1, my name is Emma Jane Colclough. I know, last name a bit weird, but yeah. Number 2, I am 20 years old. I'm a twin. My twin sister's called Louise and I'm 2 minutes older, so that's quite good. She also comes to uni with me, which is really good. I hate sandwiches. I've always hated them. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, I just really don't like them. I think it's because they go soggy, which brings me on to my next one. I hate soggy food, whether it's anything that's basically meant to not be soggy, that goes soggy, so like sponge cake with ice cream, I have to eat them separately. Strange, I know. I have 5 rats with my boyfriend. That's another video though, but they are not as you'd expect. I love Pokemon Go is my guilty pleasure at the minute, I have to admit, I do like it. I've always wanted a dog, never been able to have one, mum and dad never wanted one. But I've always wanted one, always a big one as well, not really that big a fan of smaller dogs. Probably if I had to pick one, definitely a Rottweiler or an Alsatian. I've always been really tempted to go blonde. Obviously I know my hair's more of a like gingery brown now, but I've always been tempted just to go for it and go blonde, see what it looked like. I go to university and I study law at the minute. I'm in my 3rd year. Really enjoying it. I pretty much burn my toasted bacon. Like I said, I don't like things that go soggy, so when I have things like that I have to have it quite crispy, get it cremated. I think I get it off my mum if I'm honest, because she does exactly the same thing. Back tickles, oh, the best thing in the world. I don't know anyone that doesn't enjoy them. They are easily my favourite thing ever. Favourite music, I like a bit of everything to be honest, like guilty pleasure again, Justin Bieber, a bit of Chris Brown. R. Kelly, just go for everything really. I'm an early bird, always up early, always wake up early, always wake up at least 10 minutes before my alarm. I don't know how it happens, but it happens. When I was 13 years old, I broke my front teeth. I was rollerblading, fell on my face, which is hilarious, great fun. Teeth went through my lip, I've got a little scar, but yeah. My favourite movies have to be horror movies. I am one of those people that love to watch it and then as soon as it's over, I don't want to go anywhere on my own. My favourite is probably The Conjuring. Went to see it in the cinema, it was amazing. I hate olives, they're just disgusting. I don't know how anyone could like them. I'm obsessed with rubbish TV basically, so like Pretty Little Liars and Gossip Girl. I watch them, binge watch them just constantly, especially when the new episode's coming out, which is so exciting. My favourite food is easily Chinese food. I would have Chinese food all the time if I could, I love it. I own 8 MAC lipsticks and I was gifted some of them from my boyfriend, bought some of them, but I wear them constantly. They are my go-to lipstick. I've got one on now, it is Spirit by MAC, if you wanted to know. It is one of my go-tos for every day, it's just amazing. It is a satin finish, but it looks quite matte to me. I know some of them vary when it comes to satin, but this one is amazing, it just stays on forever. When I was little, I used to want to be a vet. And I changed my mind pretty quickly because I like to enjoy the animals, I don't like to obviously deal with them being poorly and stuff, it used to really upset me. I have a 4cm scar on my leg, my right leg I think, from a 4cm splinter, which was good. I was crawling on the floor pretending to be a baby when I was little, weird, as we all did in primary school, and just got a splinter in my leg, I had to go to hospital, get it out, it was horrible. I am 5'8", so I'm quite tall, I'm over average. Unlike some people, I absolutely love uni, it's one of the best things I ever did. Met my boyfriend there, my sister's here with me, which is complete coincidence, we weren't meant to be. I've made amazing friends, that is the best decision I ever made. I have a phobia of sharks, big time. That was due to watching Deep Blue Sea when I was younger. Probably shouldn't have watched it, don't advise it if you don't like big fish. But yeah, don't do it. If you don't like sharks, do not watch that movie. It's quite old though. I love Lion King, it is my all-time favourite Disney film. I know all the words to all the songs, I just sing along constantly. If it comes on, I'm on it, I love it, absolutely love it. 1, 2 and 3 to be honest. I'm always getting bruised. You could literally poke me, I'm like a peach, I just bruise instantly. People have genuinely asked me what I've done to myself, but just how it is. I don't smoke, never have, never will, never been interested in it. I would always rather be cold than hot. I don't get the whole heat thing. I like being warm, but verging on like 30 degrees, I cannot deal with it. I'd much rather be cold and add the layers on. That's why I like autumn, which is another one of my facts. I absolutely love autumn. It's easily my favourite season. Not only because of obviously it's a bit cooler, but I love the fashion, everything about it, I just love it. A cool fact, bit of a story time. I met Ed Sheeran. This was years ago. This was when he first became kind of known. He wasn't very popular at this point. It was when he got his first single out, 18, and I went to meet him, had a bit of a hug. Yeah, he was lovely, really friendly. I don't like festivals. Don't like them at all, to be honest. It's more, I'd rather go to a concert. Festivals don't interest me at all. I'm obsessed with eyeshadow, as everybody female that does beauty on YouTube is. When I was younger, I was obsessed, and when I say obsessed, I mean like constantly, all day, every day, playing The Sims. Sims 1, I had all of them. Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4. I still remember when there were like little pixels underneath. Yeah, me and my sister used to play it for absolutely hours on end. My first job was at a children's adventure park called Bewilderwood, which is in Norfolk. It was amazing, best job ever. It is basically a kind of like Go Ape kind of vibe, but it's all based on a storybook that a guy wrote, and the whole thing is just imaginary people, characters, everything. It's awesome. I hate fish and seafood. It's the smell, it's the look of it. I can't hack it. This is a bit of a funny one. I can't have my beans on my toast. So when people have beans on toast, can't have it. Obviously the soggy thing, can't deal with it. I have to have my beans on the side of my toast, which is really annoying when you go to a restaurant, you have beans on toast for breakfast, because it always ends up on your toast, obviously. I can be shy. Yeah, I feel like that's a lot for everyone. I have been driving for 3 years and I passed with, I think it was 4 minors. But yeah, that was an interesting test. It was a lot better than I thought it would be. I read the book Me Before You. I need to see the film still, but I read the book, bawled my eyes out at the end. Could not believe it. If you love reading books, I advise you go and read it. It's amazing. I started horse riding at the age of 3, I know, a bit crazy. My mum was horse riding all at the same time, believe it or not. I had an afro when I was little. Obviously these curls were cut a lot shorter and it was huge. I'll have to show a photo at some point. But the curls were just massive, and my mum made me brush it, so it's just, it's awful. I love ice cream. I really want to go to New York. It's on my bucket list. It's that one place that I just need to go to and see. I need to experience it. The Big Apple, the shopping, just need to go. I don't like tea or coffee, don't drink either. My go-to is more like fruit juice, water. I do drink green tea, so if that counts. But yeah. My favourite place to go is easily the beach. Where I live is surrounded by beaches. I'm like a 10-minute walk, 5-minute drive in pretty much each direction, so when I can go to a beach I'll go to it. I just love being there. It's just so nice and so calm. It's just so relaxing. I just really enjoy it. I went to Dubai when I was about 13 years old, and it was the best holiday, I think, for the experience ever. It was just amazing. The shopping is incredible. It was so big that I actually got lost in Forever 21. I remember I went in, obviously the shopping centre's huge, I went into one shop and it just blew my mind. I completely lost my sister and my friend, just turning around, couldn't find them anywhere. But yeah, so if I want to go back to anywhere, it'd definitely be Dubai. I'm awful when it comes to maps, can't deal with it, not going to happen. Sat-nav, every day, any day, every day. Yeah, boyfriend is always telling me off for getting the maps wrong, getting us in the wrong direction, so that is definitely not a responsibility I like to take on. I love to learn another language, so like I remember in high school I was learning French. I really enjoyed it but never carried it on because I wanted to do law at uni and it wasn't necessarily relevant. But yeah, I really would like to learn a new language. I think if I was to learn one, it'd probably be to be fluent in French or Spanish. My favourite fruit is banana, easily. Yeah, favourite fruit is banana, love it, eat them all the time. So that is my 50 facts about me. I hope you guys liked it. I will link my Twitter down below if you want to go and follow me. I will keep you updated on any new videos that come out and any new blog posts that I've got. I'll also put my blog post website down in the comments below. Yeah, so I'll see you all next time. See you later.